Usually when I start my shaving routine, I'm gonna exfoliate first. There's a great brush called a whisker that we're gonna partner up with. It has different grains of bristles. And what this is an exfoliating brush. So exfoliation is the most important part of shaving. Many men say, I'm scared of using a razor or a rotary shaver because it bumps me up. No, that's not the thing that's bumping you up. That's the thing that's cutting your hair off. What's bumping you up is your regimen before and after you shave. So let's help you out with that. So with the whisker, you can basically use this to rub against your head. So right now, I'm rubbing it against my head, and what it's doing is it's shaving off any kind of dead skin cells or dandruff or dirt or grime that has really caked itself or built up on my head. So look at that. Do you see that? What do you see? You see a bunch of dandruff. You see a bunch of like little hair follicles. You see a bunch of dirt. You see a bunch of grime. So when you tell me that you're getting ingrown hair or irritation, it's because you haven't gotten rid of this stuff. All you're doing is you're going in with a razor or a shaver and you're plowing this crap into the pores of your head. And when you do that, it irritates your pores, they swell up, and then when your hair tries to grow back from shaving, it's like, hey, I don't know how to get through this swollen area, I'm just gonna turn back around, and that's how you get an ingrown hair, and then you have irritation, and then you have Rice Krispie treats. So exfoliate before you shave. The next thing that you wanna do if your hair is too long for a razor or a shaver is make sure you carry a reliable trimmer. So we have the Trim Buddy. Cool thing about the Trim Buddy, it has a lever that allows you to gap the blades. We also just released a modification piece that allows you to even further zero gap the blade. So I simply use this for, my mustache whenever I need to get ready for a meeting. I just go in. I got this little stuff here. I just go in, clean up any hairs. If you're not good at this type of stuff, make sure you get you the Cut Buddy shaping tool. Cut Buddy shaping tool is like a cheat code trying to edge up your hair. But, I just have a little mustache. And then if my hair is too long, I just go in and make sure that I just run a quick area where, I try and catch all the hairs that would be hard for a shaver to catch. Just run a quick run. Sometimes shavers can't get, around your ears and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to reach in those hard to reach spots. All right. Now, as you were watching me use the trimmer, you probably saw that the hair, the areas of my head look like they're white and dry. That's because I used the whisker to basically shave off any type of dry skin cells off of my head. So that's actually a good thing that you're seeing right here, that I got rid of any mounds and humps and dry skin cells. So after I do that, now it's time for me to start prepping the shave. So to do that, I have to steam up my hair. When I steam up my hair, that's gonna open up the pores of my hair to loosen up my hairs and condition them and soften them. And then I will use our foaming shaving cream. And then I will begin to shave with the rotary shaver. So I'll meet you in the shower. I could also hold it like this to get a closer cut. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. The most important thing after the shower is your aftershave regimen, or else, you're gonna get irritated. You just wounded your head. So you need to start the healing process. You guys can judge. Some of you say that a shaver never gets your head nice and bald, but I mean, if you ask me, this is nice and smooth right here. And I would not complain, and nobody would tell that I used a shaver, you know. All right, so all of you naysayers about rotary shavers and electric shavers saying that it can't get you a bald cut, that's just because you're not prepping your shave properly. You're not exfoliating, and you're not using a shaving cream that soothes and conditions your hair and softens it to cut it down easier. We're gonna go ahead and get our aftershave regimen down. Remember, when you get out of the shower, I don't want you rubbing your head with a towel. That's gonna put towel fibers into your head. It's also gonna irritate your head. I want you to dab. And if you can, air dry. That's actually probably the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna introduce you to some products that are amazing that I've been using. I formulated myself because I had ingrown hairs and irritation back in the day. This one is the post-shave treatment. This stuff is amazing. It is your #1 product that you want to use right out of the shower. It's just gonna be, you know, a quick spritz at your neck, because the neck is usually where a lot of you guys irritate quickest. Let it dry. Once you're done with this, you can apply this every few hours. If you feel any irritation or burn on your head, this stuff is great. Also want to introduce you to this new product that we got. It's a super potent product. This thing, if you have ingrown hairs, you're gonna love it. It's called the Bump Buddy, right? So this is a super concentrated mixture of a cream that you would put on your head after you shave, or anytime you have irritation or ingrown hairs or razor bumps or anything like that. You'll see the consistency of it. You literally only need this much at most. And then you just need to apply it to the areas that you get irritated on. So I typically get irritated on the horseshoe area. And when I say horseshoe, I mean where the hair is usually the coarsest. For bald men is usually this area all the way around back here. And that's the area that you usually sleep on, or, you know, caps and things rub against. So this is where I'm gonna apply it to. And this thing is gonna tighten up your pores very nicely. It's gonna have properties for healing, and it's gonna approach those ingrown hairs quick. Like, you're gonna see results of this within an hour. We're gonna release it on our website within the next few weeks. Make sure you check out the Bump Buddy. We already have our aftershave butter. I give you so much of this stuff for a little price. Like, I give you 8 ounces of this stuff. This is like a can of Dax. It's gonna last you like a year, at least. All you're really taking is this. Treat this like diaper cream if you have children out there. You're not supposed to rub this in. You're supposed to dab this on like ointment. Dab this on, dab this on, dab it on, dab it on, dab it on. And that's my aftershave regimen. Try and use silk pillow sheets. Other cloth sheets are gonna like irritate your head. Get a do-rag. Put a silk do-rag on top of your head after you shave for the first hour, and that will protect anything from touching your head. Another sponsor of our video is still from the Cut Buddy, our new product called the Shave Buddy. Everybody's been asking me for a foil shaver. We have come out with a compact foil shaver, the Shave Buddy. This thing is very small. See the size of it? It has like a clipper, and it has a foil shaver head. And I'm actually gonna use this to finish up the bottom of my chin area. I actually prefer to use a foil shaver for, you know, under my chin area, because this area gets super sensitive. So why give yourself the hassle of using a razor or something that you know that's going to irritate you? And once again, I'm going to come in with the aftershave spray, give it a little spritz, let it dry, and then I'm going to come in with some of this Bump Buddy. I'm going to apply it to the areas that I feel are going to get irritated. All right. Guys, we're a very affordable company. I don't come from money, so I don't beat you over the head with the prices. You can check out the website. None of my competitors are offering products at the prices that I do. People even ask me how I even make money. I make a little bit of money. It's because I get a good deal on the manufacturing and the designing of the product, so I bring it to you at an affordable price. So check out the website. If you still don't like the price, hit me up. We'll talk about it. You need a coupon or something? It's not a big deal.